The sun is dipping low now, painting the canyon walls in gold and deep crimson. The heat is leaving slowly, a quiet gym permission. I watch the dust clouds settle in. Everything is finally still and slow. Just the soft, quiet whisper of the rhythm starts to flow. The sky is a mirror, reflecting the fire, a vast open screen. The most beautiful, peaceful sight that I have ever seen. Feel the deep bass calling, low and steady in the humid air, washing away the worries, letting go of every care. The night is coming gently, bringing only pure release. This is the deep Kanishi sunset, where the stars begin to glow. Let the house beat guide you, slow and deep and low. The perfect blend of western sky and the quiet distant beat. This deep hypnotic rhythm is impossibly sweet. The mountains turn to shadows, standing tall and far away. I close my eyes and let the colors melt the day. The world outside the headphones is a million miles from here. I trade the city's chaos for this quiet, blissful sphere. The gentle pulse continues like a steady guiding light, leading this tired spirit into the peaceful night. This is the moment of surrender, letting the heavy thought pass by. The first few stars are visible, tiny silver pinpricks in the black. There's no looking forward now, there's no looking back. Just the simple steady current of the music, smooth and deep. A solemn promise that the night will always keep. This quiet glow is everything I truly need to know. takes you home.
I threw my old cowboy boots out. Now I'm wearing sneakers bright. The barn doors are wide open, ready for the heavy night. The hay bales are stacked high now. No more time for quiet talk. The whole wide ranch is moving with the strobe lights that walk. We put the strobe lights up high, right above the dusty floor. We don't need the city party, we need something raw and more. Feel the four on the floor beat, driving hard into the core. This hypnotic kind of rhythm is what we came here for. The crowd is getting louder, waiting for the massive drop. This is the house beat on the ranch, starts to pound. The deepest kind of rhythm that can never be found. Got the Acoustic guitar, samples looping high and sweet, dancing on the dirt floor, moving to the heavy beat. The stars above are watching, they don't know what to believe. Never heard the sound that the night can weave. The generators humming, giving power to the sound. The deepest, purest feeling that can run across the ground. I see the dust clouds rising right beneath the flashing light. We own the sun, this moment, we own this pumping night. I'm losing all my focus in the simple, driving this way. I let the rhythm teach me where the country meets the sound. This perfect deep connection is never city bound. The deep house gives the power, the rancher gives the free wild heart. We're breaking every single wall right from the very start. I don't need rules or limits, I just need the pulse and beat up. Where the bassline starts to pound. The deepest kind of rhythm that can never be found. Got the hook of bass guitar, samples looping high and sweet, dancing on the dirt floor, moving to the heavy beat. Ranch beat, deep groove, keep dancing, yeah.
like glass reflect the moon. The rhythm is a whisper, arriving far too soon. I left all the loud noise where the busy people run. This gentle, steady feeling is where the song is spun. My voice is the only compass that can navigate the dark, leaving behind the doubt, hidden the simple mark. Feel the melody rising, pure and perfectly clean. The most elegant emotion that you have ever seen. The bassline holds steady, deep and deeply true. This is that deep house shining like a gem, the perfect gentle rhythm for all of them. The sound is bright and clear, cutting through the vast space, finding all the solace in this beautiful slow pace. Begin to play, washing every troubled thought and every fear away. The whole wide world is listening to the singular sound, the deepest sense of calmness that can ever be found. There's beauty in the silence, there is power in the pause, breaking every unnecessary law. I let the high note carry the feeling across the air. They look for complexity, for the chaos and the speed, but the purest sound is all the nourishment I need. The voice is the instrument that tells the honest tale, sailing through the darkness on a very gentle gale. It's a clear connection, straight from the heart to the beat. Fast now, catching the rhythm in the dirt. This heavy, steady feeling is the kind that doesn't hurt. The bass is dropping low now, right beneath the simple catch a guitar line. This unexpected hybrid is a perfect, clean design. We're walking with a country shuffle up, but dancing with a house beat deep. This unstoppable motion is the kind that you should keep. The synth is blowing gently, leading us into the dark. We're leaving every single lonely shadow mark. The energy is rising, getting ready for the smooth release. This is a beat now, country groove, the way
rhythm, the one we had to prove. Got the deep house pumping and the acoustic so sweet. The greatest combination that can lift you off your feet. I follow the repeating loop that takes me deep inside the sound. This kind of perfect magic can never be city bound. The drums are pulsing steady, keeping the tempo sharp and clean. The best kind of dance machine that you have ever seen. I see the crowd is hypnotized, moving in a simple sway, watching all the busy. Boring is a wave, the rhythm is a river, and I let myself just flow. They never thought the banjo could sit upon a massive pumping beat, but this strange new connection is impossibly sweet. We broke the old tradition, we found a brand new space where the rhythm of the ranch meets the rhythm of the bass. The feeling is electric, running right into the core. This is the deep rock country groove, the way we love to move. We found the perfect rhythm, the one we had to prove. Got the deep house pumping and the acoustic so sweet. The greatest combination that can lift you off your feet. The lights are low now, the night has grown so still. Only the slow beat guides you across the windowsill. We found a place where the feeling can take its time to grow. Moving to the pulse, deep and dangerously low. This ain't a fast dance, this is a moment we choose to keep. Letting the hypnotic rhythm pull us deep. The desert air is cooling, inviting us to sway. Feel the slow bassline pulsing, moving right through your skin. This kind of quiet magic is where the night begins. We're sinking into the music, letting go of the speed. This is the slow western dance, the rhythm of the wide open land. Moving with purpose, close at hand. Got the deep house breathing slow. Got the melody so sweet, the best kind of quiet emotion for the silence.
I close my eyes and let the simple current pull me in. Forget the world outside now, let the slow dance begin. The familiar scent of the prairie grass and the rising moon. Everything is happening just a little too soon. But we embrace the patience, we surrender to the beat. The kind of deep connection that is perfectly complete. Just a gentle swaying, a rhythm built on trust. They say you have to rush to feel the rush, but they tell a lie. The real thrill is here, beneath the enormous sky. This is the kind of trance that only slow motion brings, where the low end of the rhythm is the only song that sings. The slow bass line is the only path I need to follow. This is the slow western dance, the rhythm of the wide open land. Moving with purpose close at hand. Got the deep house to breathe in slow. Got the melody so sweet, the best kind of quiet motion for the silence of the street. Slow dance, deep rhythm, closer now. The midnight oil is burning, but the cold still cuts me deep. I got a kind of sorrow that the darkness always keeps. The wind outside is howling, sounding just like a distant train, washing over this feeling, washing over all the pain. I'm standing at the crossroads where the country meets the beat, where the rhythm of the struggle is impossibly sweet. I'm singing out the stories that the silence tried to hide. I used to play the guitar on the porch beneath the moon, singing heavy sorrow that was always gone too soon. I knew the chords of heartbreak, I knew the taste of rain, but the blues never leaves you, it just changes its domain. Now the sixth string is electric and the rhythm is profound. The deepest, darkest groove, the heavy pulsing music is the only liberty. Feel the low bass line breathing, heavy in the humid air, washing away the burdens, letting go of every care. The night is fully here now, bringing only pulsing peace. This is the country blues deep mix, where the shadows start to dance, giving every heavy moment a second soulful chance. Got the electric slide guitar crying low and sweet, moving to the pulse of the outline in slow hypnotic beat. I thought the blues would break me, thought the sorrow was the end, but the deep house rhythm taught me how to finally bend. It took the heavy feeling and gave it a simple steady pace. Found a kind of quiet healing in this empty distant space. I'm trading the tear-soaked handkerchief for the smoke and the light, embracing the deep rhythm that defines this pumping night. The raw pressure agony now wears a sin pad sheen, the purest, most elegant transformation you have ever seen. This heavy, deep connection is everything I truly need to know. I hear the echoes of the delta in the deep, low, heavy sound, the only constant rhythm that can never be found across the ground. The bass line is my master, my direction, and my guide. I let the music take the wheel, I let the feeling ride. I'm sinking into the moment, letting the simple beat just lead, planting the simple music like a powerful heavy seed. I'm ready for the future, leaving the sadness far behind. This is the country blues deep mix, where the shadows start to dance, giving every heavy moment a second soulful chance. Got the electric slide guitar crying low and sweet, moving to the pulse of the air, trying slow hypnotic beat. Blues deep mix, let the sorrow go. I got my head tilted low now, hiding the focus in my eyes. The engine's warm and ready beneath the endless open skies. I'm riding a new rhythm, this is not the old trail ride. The silent steady house beat is the only place to hide. The bassline feels like a slow, constant, confident gather, deep and strong. This kind of modern magic is where I belong. I left the past behind me, nothing left to lose. Hear the synths calling, cleaning, open and wide. The feeling of the prairie where the wild ones always ride. The rhythm is taking over, steady and true and clean. This is a cowardly house, the sound of the future's call, where the wide open land meets the bass against the wall. But this new kind of freedom is what I finally understand. The power's in the silence between the pulsing drums. The only sound that matters is the one that gently comes. I see the dust clouds settle right beneath the massive open sun. I know the journey's far from being done. The whole wide world is waiting for this clean, hypnotic beat. I trade the dusty leather for the smooth and steady glass, watching the simple, honest world slowly pass. The voice is a gentle echo in the vast and silent air, shown a kind of power that is incredibly rare. This deep connection to the land is what I came here for. This is the Cowboy deep house, the sound of the future's call, where the wide open land meets the bass against the wall. Got the Fuki guitar, samples looping, subtle, clean and slow, moving to the deep pulse, watching the sunset glow. I look across the wide land and the world is finally blurred and vast. The ancient spirit rising from the shadows of the past. The horizon is unbroken, stretching out beneath the sun. This endless quiet journey has only just begun. The rhythm is a journey mapping out the silent open space, finding all the power in this wild untamed place. I left the walls behind me, nothing left to break or lose. Hear the bass line breathing deep within the heavy silent ground. The most powerful kind of truth that can be found. Striving gently see There's nothing left to hold on to, nothing left to see. And then let the air warm blow over, calming every nerve and line. This kind of perfect quiet is exquisitely divine. The air is pure and still now, ready for the deep release. This is the ambient country melody, slow and deep and wide. Let the free pigeon pull you softly inside. No drums, no rush, just the echo of a gentle sound. The deepest kind of stillness that can never be found. The wide horizon melts away into a seamless gray, washing every anxious, hurried thought away. The acoustic guitar sounds like it's played a mile from here, slowing down the tempo, dissolving every fear. I feel the connection to the earth, steady, quiet and strong. This is the only place where I truly belong. Just the slow, gentle journey, moving in a peaceful haze. The whole wide world is waiting, suspended in space, finding the ultimate quiet in this slow, gentle pace. The music is a breath now, smooth and deep and calm, protecting this tired spirit from all possible harm. I surrender to the rhythm of the slow evolving core. This is a ambient country melody, slow and deep and wide. Let the mythic pageant pull you softly inside. No drums, no rush, just the echo of a gentle sound. The deepest kind of stillness that can never be found. Melody, peace, sleep. darkness in the vast open sky. The world is simplified now to the simple 4-beat groove. Every single movement is the one that I approve. I hear the gentle echo of the acoustic guitar loop, breaking through the silence like a solitary troop. This kind of perfect magic keeps the mind completely clean. They say the night is lonely, but they never felt the beat. The kind of deep companion that is impossibly sweet. The bass is a foundation, steady, powerful and deep. A solemn, silent promise that the journey always keeps. I surrender to the motion, letting the simple sound just leave. Depth and time. This is the echo of Acoustic, where the natural sound is deep. The promise is that only the silent places keep. ever meet the pulsing, driving beat. But this strange new connection is impossibly sweet. The kick drum is a whisper, barely touching the silent ground. The focus is the texture of the organic, natural sound. I hear the gentle picking, clean and crisp and far away, washing every busy, complicated thought away. The rhythm is a river and I let myself just softly float. We don't need the loud explosion, we don't need the massive roar. Just the simple, honest music, asking nothing more. The sound of the acoustic has a soul that's always real, and the electronic rhythm knows exactly how to heal. I let the high note carry the feeling across the air. Echo, fading, slow.
I got the beat playing loud now, the one that makes the whole world spin. This is the simple moment where the new kind of dance begins. They said the genres can't meet, they said the blend would never last, but the future is arriving and the past is fading fast. I'm holding the rhythm steady right beneath the open sky, watching all the old rules slowly pass me by. This is the sound of freedom, honest and perfectly clean. Feel the four on the floor be driving hard into the core. This hypnotic sound is exactly what we came here for. The melody is rising, getting ready for the smooth drop. This is the country deep house song, the one you can't ignore. myself just softly float. I take the dusty path and lay a scent pad right on top. This unique, pure energy is never gonna stop. We found the perfect meeting point where the heart can finally rest. This blend of heavy rhythm and the open wild Midwest. The feeling is electric, running right into the core. Deep house song, the one you can't ignore. Giving every simple moment something to explore. Got the fiddle be released, I'm soaring high. Got the bass line strong and true. This is the sound of country for a generation brand new. The rhythm takes a hold now, starting from a tiny spark. We're blending every element into the vast and dark. From the silent open prairies to the heavy bass line deep. This unstoppable emotion is the kind that you should keep. I hear the sound of the heat beat in the ninja, sweet and high. Layer with the rhythm that will never pass us by. This mix is always moving, never staying in one place. The four on the floor beat is strong, the foundation is so true. Mixing up the old feelings for a generation brand new. I see the slide guitar weeping, gentle and far away, giving depth and texture to the rhythm of the day. The deep house gives emotion, the country gives a soul, making every single piece completely whole. I surrender to the current, letting a simple sound just lead. Feel the sound transforming, cycling through the wide array, washing every doubt and every single fear away. The energy is rising, getting ready for the seamless change. This is the deep house country mix, the rhythm that never stops. We're riding on the groove right to the very top. Got the electric scent bubbling, got the gliss so bright. This is a journey deep into the pulsing night. We don't stop.